first Japanese-born player drafted in the first round.
I've been dreaming about this moment. We're finally here.
Hachimura with the big slam. Konnichiwa.
Oh my goodness, Rui Hachimura.
Hachimura. Wow.
Here in Japan for the Japan Games, how does it feel to be back in Japan, in Tokyo?
It feels amazing, you know. I'm excited for the games. First of all, I'm happy to be back, you know. I brought a whole team here, you know. It's good, you know. It's an amazing feeling to have my team and then show my country, you know, where I grew up. And yeah,
it's awesome. Yeah. What has the reception been like? You know, we see fans waiting for you at the airport, outside the hotel. Just what is the reception like when you come back?
I was thinking about it. It kind of reminded me of when I got drafted. You know, it was crazy when I got drafted. You know, people were, you know, over there, like, you know, the media and stuff. A lot of media came through. And when I came back to Japan, like, you know, a lot of fans was waiting. It's just like, you know, it's an amazing feeling. You know, just I have a lot of fans and the NBA fans, you know, and have an NBA games. It's a good thing.
For those who hadn't been here before, what did you tell them when preparing to come about the country and just the city?
I mean, like, you know, in general, like, you know, Japan and like the US is like so much different, you know. The culture, like, you know, a lot of different language, the people, food, how the way they behave and stuff. So it's just like a different things, you know. Like you can see just walking around the cities, like, you know, just being around, like you can feel the difference, you know. It's just a different city, and it's very, like, you know, our technology is very, like, you know, forward. So, you know, you can see a lot of cool things. Yeah.
Talking Japanese, you are biracial Japanese. How has that made your just experience unique?
Yeah, for sure. Like here, like, I mean, now there's a lot, like, no, I won't say many, but like, you know, good number of like mixed people, like, you know, black and Japanese. Or when I was especially in my hometown, you know, Toyama, they didn't really have a black person over there. So I was literally the one, like me and my family, the only ones out there, and a black person. And growing up, but it was tough in the beginning. But like by the time I got into like the sports, the baseball, basketball, and all kind of stuff, and people start respecting me, and like I was more able to be myself. And yeah, it was tough for me, but it's also had a good experience. So, yeah.
As we head into this new NBA season, where would you say your mindset is at, your goals for yourself to, you know, move the Wizards forward?
For sure, you know, we want to make the playoffs. You know, we didn't make it last year, so you know, this year is going to be the one. You know, it's going to be very important for us. You know, we focus on making playoffs and then see from there. But you know, I'll just do whatever the team asks and to help this team win. Yeah.
If there's one thing that you hope they take away from their visit in Japan, what do you hope that is?
Yeah, it's tough, but I just want people to know, like, you know, this is like, you know, literally one of the biggest cities, you know, especially in Tokyo. Japan's like, you know, one of the best countries in the world. Except US, but you know, I just want people to know, like, you know, even though how big this city is, but you know, a lot of stuff is very organized, you know, clean, even the people is very polite, you know. Just those are things, you know, like I can see a lot of things, but that's the main thing I can say, like, you know, but, you know, it's very organized here, you know, so it's good.